have inserted the Pellin frame into the cloth shell. I'm going to sew it to get a little bit better of a hold. This part is optional, but I do suggest sewing along this top long line to get a better hold, otherwise it will slip and slide while you're gluing it. Yes. Oh, another thing, since this is stiff material, it might collect up a little bit more in back, so be very careful when it goes through it, and so it doesn't crumple up even more. This is very sensitive material. I should have warned you first. Alright. Might need to help it a little bit. Alright. Now backward. Oh, and I have the length at a wide setting, since it's thick material. Alright, I'm going to let it curve down. Make sure there's no clutter back there so it doesn't crumple up anymore. Alright, no turning back. So here it is attached, and we're going to learn how to glue it underneath in our next step. Okay, we're going to hot glue the shell to the base here. It's been a while since I've done this. Bear with me here. So let's see. What you should do, keep your balance first, is I recommend starting with the curve at the very top. I hope you can see it from there. Just for starters. Okay. Then we come over to the sides of it. And you find the little triangles for the side wedges. Let's see right here. Just fill those in with glue. Right there, a V shape will be fine. I hope you can see it. And the outside too. And then you fold it over here. And on the outside here, this is where you will put even more glue. Likewise, just a V shape there. Glue it as you go. And then you may have to put up to 3 layers. Alright, that'll do it for this side. What else you could do is take a little bit of thicker thread here and sew this together right there. Right. Just to make sure, this is try to get on the other side. Just a thin bead of glue is all we need. And likewise, we fold it up again. And may need a little more glue than before, since it's a rather thick layer over here. And I still recommend taking some thread and sewing it up on the outside. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, as long as I'm here, I'm going to show you how to sew it on, although I think it's rather simple by hand. Okay, make sure it's folded up completely. And at whatever angle's easiest, just take a little bit thicker thread, like so. Put it through the other one like a loop end, and proceed to loop stitch until it's in there, as secure as it can be. Trust me, though I don't remember having to do it before, and I don't think if this is still worn they do or ever did this, but I think it'll help it stay for some reason. Yeah, that's all it really needs, is just a few short little stitches there. And then we just tie it off right there. No, knots won't look very good, but it'll hold better and longer. Okay, the other side just from another angle. Alright, let's see. This one's really tight, so I might not be able to get the thread all the way through. The needle, rather. Okay. There we go. Maybe better if we did it the other way. Kind of against the wall, or wing. Yeah. We're almost done with this part. This should help it hold. Okay, I'm going to flip it over, And on the underside, you don't have to do this, but I do it. I'm going to make an X on the inside. Let's see. Put this over here. Okay, there, yes. Guess it's sticking. A little bit more, maybe. Just maybe we don't need too much. Okay, good. Now, the inside, I don't know if you can see the faint blue lines there. We're going to follow those lines on the inside to finish attaching the fabric. Alright. Now, in order to make it center up, we come to the back with the tail marked. Now, remember, we fold upward in the center and bring these two tabs where they meet, like that. And we come up here, and it should be pre-creased. Yes, see, we're starting to have it form. More. So we glue these together. On both sides. Getting tangled here, but anyway, I think we can see a hat starting to form a little more, or cornet rather, and we have to finish flapping it back and forth. Also, if you want to secure the cloth a little bit more, just put a little line of glue up here too. Yeah. Okay, now we bring our other flap here as far as we can make it to the center. Yeah. And like a pocket on top, we put some glue in here. Same with the other side. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, always look out for stuff like that. As usual, I make the mistakes, so you don't. A little bit more glue. And hold it there until it's dry. Maybe come to the underside. I hope you can see it. I can't. And we find the inside flap right here. And put some glue under that. Likewise with the other side. Yeah, all this threadbare ain't life grand. Okay. You pull the last flap inward. Make sure it's folded as far as in it will go. And you put some thin bead of glue in a pocket like so. And hold it down until it cool hardens. It should only take a few seconds. Right there, yeah. Alright, yeah, it's starting to form. Don't you think? But we still need to finish it like that. So don't be surprised if it takes a little extra elbow grease. So likewise, we turn it over and find that little flap under there and put some more glue there. Watch out for the main shell. That's why I don't always use one. place, and it's almost good to go. What we're going to do is finish gluing this to the backward curve of a hat. A cornet, rather. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. I can't see it either. Okay. Now to the other side. You might want to practice on cardboard and make sure you use old cheap fabric. How religious orders do it, or did it, I don't know. Okay, you see this little crevice, that's why we have the blue line to follow it. You'll put a little more glue there. And on the inseam too, maybe. Alright. Likewise on the other side. See, you can see right here, hopefully. Right here and way in there. Finish gluing there and there. Alright, right there. Almost finished. Hopefully, I wish I could say it we're finished now, but we have to make sure it's complete. Alright, hope you can see here, because I can barely see either. Okay, we're going to go inside the underside of the back. We're going to find the back flap way up here and put a little bit of glue there. Alright, yes, holding it up. Okay, the underside, just so we know. If you made the mistake like I did, and I really don't think I should have done that in the first place, of cutting out these flaps, now is a good time to glue them back together. Yeah, as long as this is a religious head covering, it's forgiving too. There we go, yeah. Alright. Likewise, I wish I could say it was done now, but we still have a good deal of ways to go.
Господи, Ты